You're supposed to stand up.
Yes. Good evening. You do have two lovely daughters. Well, very good. Well, it's an honor to be here, sir, and I do apologize for holding you up a little bit. I hope you'll forgive me. Okay. Do you give this young lady to be married? On behalf of my mother and myself, we do. Please have a seat. No, you're supposed to do that in a minute. Okay. We'll hold up. And folks, thank you very much. I appreciate your patience, and I do apologize. It's about 10, 11, 12 is a busy day to be married. Believe it or not, it wasn't just this couple that decided to get married. But first, I would like to welcome family and friends and loved ones who gathered to celebrate the wedding of Susan and Jim. Some years ago, Susan and Jim came together as friends, and today they pledge to each other not only their love, but also their strength, their warmth, and most importantly, their friendship. What is marriage? Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relations. The ceremony does not create your marriage. It only you can do that. Through love and patience, and a lot of patience. Through dedication and perseverance. And I apologize. I tried that word 3 times. Perseverance. I wasn't persevering enough. Through talking and listening. Through tenderness and laughter. Laughter is key. You create your marriage by learning to forever forgive, and by appreciating your differences, and by learning most important things that matter. What to do to let go of the rest. The wedding is more than a celebration of love which lives in your hearts today. It reaches into the future and proclaims your intentions for that which tomorrow shall hold. The promises and vows that you make this day shall guide you to your common future, and I ask you now, are you prepared to make these promises? Susan, you come here today to take Jim to be your husband, that you may live together as partners in sharing that life will bring you. Will you love him? Will you care for him, honor and cherish him for the days of your life? Now, Jim, have you come here today to take Susan to be your wife, that you may live together as partners in sharing all that life will bring you? And will you love her, care for her, honor and cherish her for the days of your life? Now, folks, you're part of this too. You all come here today. Jim and Susan, thank you for joining their celebration and for supporting them through all that they have shared with them. You know that taking the time and making the journey has taken considerable effort for many of you, and that they are deeply important. So you are some of the most precious people in their lives. No matter how strong their connections with people in love, do not live in isolation. Their love is a source of strength in which they nourish not only each other, but also the world around them. And in turn, their community, friends, and family has a responsibility to this couple. By your steadfast care and respect and love, you can support their marriage and the new family that they are creating together. Now, attendees, will you who are present here today surround Jim and Susan in love, offering them joy for their friendship and supporting them in their marriage? And if you are in agreement, say we will.
We will.
We will.
I'll drink to that. We didn't even have to practice that.
I'm pretty smart folks.
Now, Robert.
Yes, sir.
You're an important part of this. Please come here. And Robin, you're an important part of this, so you please come here. Robert, as Jim's closest friend, and Robin, as Susan's sister, you stand with them today in support of their union. They ask that you stand with them as special witness to their commitment to their vows. And I ask both, Robert, do you commit to supporting your friend? And Robin, do you commit to supporting your sister in this union they make today?
I do.
And we do.
And we do.
And we do. Okay, very good. We have come to the point in your ceremony where you will give your vows to one another. As you do, I ask you to remember that love, which is rooted in faith, trust, and acceptance, will be the foundation for abiding and deepening your relationship. No other ties are more tender, no vows more sacred than those that you now assume. Now, Jim, will you take her hand and repeat after me and look into her eyes? I, Jim, take you to be your wife, my partner in life, and in one in love. I promise to laugh with you in joy and to comfort you in times of sorrow, and struggle. I promise to love you in good times and in bad, when life seems easy, when it seems hard. When our love is simple, when it is in an effort. I will listen to you with compassion and understanding, and speak to you with encouragement. You are my best friend. I give you my hand, my heart, my love, and from this day through whatever life can bring. I, Susan, take you, Jim, to be my husband, to be my partner in life and my one true love.
To be my partner in life and my one true love.
I promise to laugh with you in joy
I promise to laugh with you in joy.
and to comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle.
And to comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle.
I promise to love you in good times and in bad,
I promise to love you in good times and in bad.
when life seems easy, when it seems hard.
When life seems easy and when it seems hard.
When our love is simple
When our love is simple.
and when it's an effort.
And when it's an effort.
I will listen to you with compassion and understanding.
I will listen to you.
Speak to you with encouragement.
Speak to you.
You are my best friend. Give you my hand, heart, love, and from this day through, whatever life can bring.
Whatever.
Some rings. So good. It's hers. We have her ring. Amen?
That's all right. We'll go this way.
Okay, well,
It's all the same.
I'm not used to.
You want to
No.
hold it? Here, I'll take that.
No.
We'll go the way it
Well,
is.
no, well, I apologize.
That's okay.
I'm used to doing the lady first.
Whatever you want to do. Just go the way it
Susan?
is. These two will do it. Hold on to it.
Okay, going nowhere, Judge.
Right, just like it's good.
Susan, will you place this ring on Dick's finger? And repeat after me. Jim, with this ring I give you, in token of my constant faith and abiding love, this day and forever. Jim, please place the ring on Susan's finger and repeat after me. Susan, with this ring I give you, in token of my constant faith and abiding love, this day and forever. Now, along with exchanging vows and rings, Susan and Jim have chosen to commemorate their marriage through a unity ceremony. This ceremony symbols that their union into a new and internal relationship. To symbolize this relationship, take your best vessels of sand and pour them together. Love is the eternal force of life. Although you love deeply and you share one life, never forget you two are separate people. Cherish your differences, share and grow sometimes together, sometimes separately, but in all times remain committed to one another. Susan and Jim, as your sand comes together, as you may always be a reminder of the day that the two of you became one, hand in hand, heart to heart, flesh to flesh, soul to soul. As these grains of sand can never be separated, may the two of you be entwined together in love for the rest of your life. As the two of you have joined this marriage, and as you have affirmed your love for one another, and remember to cherish each other as a special and unique individual, respect the thoughts and ideas and suggestions of the other, be compassionate with one another, love together, and share each day as this day forward, share your each other's home to comfort and refuge. Susan and Jim, it is so much of the two of you that you have promised your love for each other through your vows, the giving of rings and the joining of your hands. By the power of your commitment, love and commitment, and the power vested in me by the great state of Arizona, I have the honor to pronounce you husband and wife, and you may now kiss each other.